Hi, and welcome to my story time. I never imagined myself making videos or doing YouTube stuffs because I'm happy enough to just watch. But then, March 2020, when the COVID-19 cases started to get out of control here in my place, which we end up doing the rest of the school year online. Few months after that, the government decided to make it online classes instead of the traditional face-to-face class. I was really hoping for the academic breeze, but it didn't happen, sadly. Online class for me is not as effective as traditional, and in my mind, I was thinking I didn't actually perform really well offline. But what more if it's online? So, with that in mind, I decided to not enroll for the school year 2020 to 2021. Of course, with my parents' consent. I never wanted to stop with my studies, but for me, back then, it was the best choice that I can pick. With that all done and decided, I thought to myself that I can just do nothing for this whole year of break. By nothing, I mean not being productive. So I started looking for online job. I searched for some sites and I also consulted YouTube. There I found many things that I can do, but what caught my attention the most is freelancing and some typing jobs or transcribing. So with YouTube Guide, I tried it all. Yeah, all of it. I made an account on Fiverr, transcribe me, and submit example of work to some hiring freelancing site. I also tried something about writing articles, and when you reach certain reads, you can earn money. Yes. For like 2 months, I've been doing that, and nothing happened. There's no progress, and I can see any improvement until I just felt like, no, this won't work for me. Back then, I was thinking, I do know how to draw, but I don't have the equipment, like drawing tablet and also our PC gave up as well. So, I was kind of questioning why everything that I tried doesn't work out, and it seems like there's always a hindrance. But that doesn't stop me to keep looking. That maybe I just missed something. Maybe I just overlooked the things that is for me. I didn't continue those that I started because for me, it's not worth it to continue doing that if it just end up me having nothing. It's just hard doing something that you don't actually love. For me, at least. I don't know about you guys. That's just my opinion. Fiverr though, I already made up my mind that I'm going back there when I'm already architect. Yes, I'm planning to be freelance architect, so hire my service, guys. Also, when I search about the services that's on Fiverr, there's video editing. So I thought maybe I can learn this and then go back when I'm already good at it. I don't know a thing about video editing back then, but then I want to try it. So I started searching about it. But then I come across the guide on how to start up with YouTube. There was like an idea that pops up on my mind that time. Making YouTube channel means I gotta know how to edit video. And that's exactly my plan. To learn how to edit. And doing that with YouTube, I can store every video that I will make in it. And I won't have to worry about my phone storage. So cool, right? It's like hitting two birds with one stone. Then I thought, maybe I can make Toram Online contents and to tell you all, I love Toram Online. I wouldn't play this game for this long if I don't love it. For me, this is more than just a game. The friends and the family I found while playing this game are really special and real to me. With that, I consulted Food. I told Food that I wanna start a YouTube channel, and I remember Food asking me, what content would my channel have? My answer was just, it will be for new players. Years of playing, I've encountered a lot of new players who are struggling with Toram Online. Some that I helped before stayed and become OP'er than me. Imagine that. But most of them eventually stop playing, even if they're just getting started. And I think one big factor of that is them not knowing most of the controls or settings. Me as a newbie before, I was culture shocked when I first logged into Sofia City. I was like, what is this orange text zooming in this box? I ran around the city, do quests, and messed up my character because I don't know a thing. I think all of us can agree that Toram Online is not so beginner friendly. If not, well, for me at least. With that in mind, and looking back to my newbie experience, I decided to go with the newbie content which Food approved of. Yes. Of course, before I started, I did some research. I learned about every single thing that I should know about YouTube. Like how does the copyright claim and copyright strike works and how is it different from one another. How to properly upload a video in YouTube and what are the things I should input in my channel, what music or songs I can use without worrying about copyright, how YouTube monetization works, like rules and quota I need to achieve it. I research even those things that I will eventually face in the future. But most importantly, I need a video editor app. With this, I asked the one and only Naughty. Naughty helped me a lot in learning the basics of video editing and the tools I can use with the app he suggested. I remember Naughty sending pics and short video that I can follow. I'm really grateful for that. Thank you, Naughty. Thank you, Naughty. When I'm all ready, next thing I did was to gather courage to do something I never imagined I will ever do in my life. Yeah. So August 24, 2020, I'm courageous enough to go and become a content creator. Yes. I started by soloing Adaro. This is also a summer event and Adaro is just so memorable to me. It's because that's when I started. For me, not forgetting where we started is a big deal because that's the proof that we have come a long way, that we made it this far, and that with just a simple step of getting out of our comfort zone, gathering all the courage we have to start something is already an improvement. And it also means that we didn't forget those people who supported us and who believed in us from the very beginning. Today is after my first video. I started my second video by making new account. I did this because I wanted to relate to my target audience, which are the new players. I feel like if I used my main account, it wouldn't be as realistic as I wanted it to be. So I decided to become a newbie player again. Also, to share to everyone that even if we are a newbie, we can make things work by doing our own thing and playing the game the way we want to play. Just enjoy every single second of you playing the game. Yeah, that's the secret. That's where my beginner's guide playlist started, wherein I just put in there everything that I know about the game, like how I understand the things and how it works. Yeah, I'm most of the time just exploring new things and discover and learn about it by myself. My explanation in every video that I make for this playlist are all based on my own experience, opinion, and a few research. Yes, yes, yes. As much as possible, I keep my explanation brief yet easy to understand to avoid confusion, also to just give the general idea about the topic. Mm. Then, after a few video updates about the settings and everything on the menu, I started recording main quest. I really like doing story mission because when I'm still a solo player, I would just do MQ when I have nothing else to do. Yep. Beginner's Guide to Main Quest. Originally, I didn't plan on putting my own character dialogue in it. But then, it all changed when in my mind, while reading the NPC's dialogue, I began to create a skit for my own character as well. So I thought, okay, I'll just include this to make it a bit different, and surprisingly, some does like it. I'm glad. Boss's attack pattern analysis wasn't on my plan too, but I thought, yeah, I'm doing this main quest guide, but what's the difference if I will just simply show them this? What can it do to help them out? So that's another change of plan, but many appreciates it, and that makes me happy. Knowing that I helped others to find a way in dealing these bosses that are giving them a hard time really makes me glad. Mm. From time to time, I saw the bosses, and the sequence of those bosses are from their appearance on the main quest. So for like 4 months, I keep doing main quest, record some new features in game, soloing, and also with foods suggestion. I also review others' houses, and honestly, I really enjoyed doing that. I mean, I'm architecture student, so house design interests me a lot, and seeing many awesome houses in Toram Online really amazed me. And I'm really thankful for food for suggesting this to me, cause I really just crush someone else's house for their dish. Now I have another reason to barge in. For that 4 months, I don't have much views, but I'm glad that I gained 100 plus subscribers that time. And to that first 100 plus subscribers, thank you guys. Thank you also for notice help. Yes, thank you guys because of you all I didn't stop but instead, you all motivated me to do more and to do some insane acts. So, December 21, 2020, I uploaded the All Maps 100 sword drop list, the very first to my drop list series. And surprisingly, after that video, I gained more comments, and as I mentioned before, I really like reading comments and seeing that I was in shock. Then that video views rising up quickly than the others, and I also noticed that I gain subs every day after that. I also received requests to do the other equips too, which is actually on my plan already. I tried my best to still upload MQ during that time that I'm also farming those equips. My goal back then was to upload one equips drop list per week, but then there are more and more requests every week. So I said to myself, okay, I'll take a break from MQ and focus on equips drop list first since many needs it more than the MQ. For like 2 months I speedrun them and managed to finish it all. Yes. I was really glad seeing my community getting bigger and bigger and getting more and more support from my new subscribers. That was like my fuel to keep going and to do more. After that, I took 2 weeks break, and that when I learned about digital art. I've always wanna try it, but as I said, I don't have the equipment, so when I discovered Ivy's paint, I tried it and put my art in my channel too, as like a breather from playing Toram Online. Even if how much we love doing something, we still have to know the limit because sometimes even those that we love doing can be dangerous for us. So a little breather or chill time is necessary. Yes. So even though I finished all my mobs equips drop list, I'm still receiving requests, but this time it's boss equips drop list. And since many requested, I thought of okay, I'm gonna do it. Started farming the armor because it's the most hard drop, so I was like, if I finish the hardest first, I can just chill farm the rest. And guess what? Farming the armors almost took us 2 months. Yeah, that long. I'm just really glad that my guildies and my friends supported me and helped me farm all those. I'm really thankful, guys. Thank you. When we finally achieved the goal, I really cried. Until now, I can still believe that we made it. That we managed to get all those armor drop while I'm recording. Because one of my fears that my recorder will disappear the moment that the armor drop. I'm very glad that didn't happen. Then after I uploaded that video, I woke up with 1,000 subscribers. Yes, I was in shock when I saw my guildie chatting on our Discord server to congratulate me. And me, since I just woke up, my initial reaction was to say, "What? Really?" Then I went to check my YouTube channel and there is it. 1,000 subscribers. I was super glad and I feel so blessed. I never expected that I will achieve my goal in less than a year. I didn't expect that I will have this much support from each of you guys, but I'm really thankful for each and every one of you, especially to those who are with me even before I started. Thank you, everyone. This is not just my achievement, this is our achievement because I wouldn't be able to get here without you guys. I'm crying. And now, I've been a content creator for a year and also earning to support my studies. It all started with a single step, and it leads me to where am I right now. To all of you are planning to do something that you think will be good for you or will help you be a better version of yourself, or something worth a try and your time, or doing something you love. All I can say is go for it. Don't let your dream be a dream. Instead, make it happen. It won't let itself be real. We have to move and make it real ourselves. At first, it will be hard, that's for sure, but if you won't give up and keep doing your best at your own pace, it will work out. Believe in yourself, because I believe in you too. You can make it happen. If I made it, you will too. Once again, thank you guys for all the support and love. I hope that you will continue to be with me in this journey. Okay, I love you all so much. Thank you, thank you. Uh, um, I really appreciate each and every one of you. And cheers for more. Yeah, cheers for more. I love you all. God bless you guys. Peace out. I made a skit. I write everything that I want to say. But then, I was crying writing them. And I thought I would not cry reading them. But I did. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for this 1 year. And for more. Thank you and God bless. Keep being awesome.